Hello and welcome, my dear wonderful rays of sunshine. Today we have another yes or no pick a pile reading with plus view in the future. So just pick one pile, go to the timestamps which are pinned in the comment section so you can jump directly to your pile. Always take the first pile you took because the first impression is always the best. As you can see, we have many cats here. It's not a secret. I love cats and these are also cat tarot. So I would say, let's begin. Welcome, pile number one. You took these white cats. I will shuffle them up now and we will see if it's a yes or a no. A yes or a no. A yes or a no. And this card here is the header of your question. If it does not fit 100%, keep it in mind. It could be a hint. So we have, oh good, the chalices again. I will call them cups. So it's the Knight of Cups. So maybe you have a little crush on someone, or maybe someone has something good for you and you think if you should take it or not, maybe some kind of chance. And it's, I guess, more about feelings because cups is about feelings. It's a water card. Okay, let's look first at the yes path. So this is the yes path and this is the no path. At the yes path, we have first 4 swords, which mean that if you say yes, it will take a while and you will have to rest for a while. And it does not mean that it's something you want to have. It could be, but usually if you want to have this, I guess I would get the Hermit or something like that. So this is for me a rest card, which is because of the circumstances. And it fits good because here we have the Moon, and this means that you must find to yourself. So you need this. If you say yes, you need some time to think about yourself and to get clear of what you really want. Also, the Moon is also about emotion, yeah? And in the end, we have 8 Pentacles, which means there starts something new. Usually it's about work, but it could be about love, or it could be about work, or whatever question you ask. So this is a new beginning. So first you take a while, yeah, to find to yourself, but you will be able then to start something new and maybe take this chance or whatever question you asked here. Then we look at the no path. We have first the Ace of Swords. So maybe you must clear something up then, of course. If you say no, you take the sword and say no. And it's interesting because we have again swords. We have 8 swords. And you see this poor cat is on the tree bound, and this means that you're kind of stuck. If you say no, you think it was good to say no because your head told you so, but it brings nothing good. And with the 4 Pentacles, it's interesting. We have here also Pentacles. I will see them like this, okay? Here you have the chance to start something new, and you have the power to start something new, and there is energy in it, okay? I feel there is energy in it. And here, this 4 Pentacles, this cat sits on it, and it does not want to give this coins away or Pentacles away from its paws. You know what I mean? It sits on it. This cat here is not able to start something new, is not able to work, because this step is needed. I hope you understand what I mean. So for me, it's a yes. If you have any question, ask me in the comment section. I will try to answer you as soon as possible. So thank you for watching, and I hope we see you again in another video. Bye! Hello and welcome, pile number 2. You took something special because these are 2 decks, okay? So this deck here is this here, and this here are the tarot of Pagan cats. But these cards are very little and tiny and do not look good. And this here is kind of boring background. I mean, I like the background, but like this, it looks more beautiful. I hope you understand what I mean. And I wanted to have a cat theme, and I want to give you the chance to choose from as many cats as possible. So this card here will be then the header, okay? I will shuffle them up now, and we will see if it's a yes or a no. Yes, no, yes, no. Oh God, I see something Heavy, very heavy stuff is going on here. Woo! Okay, and the header, it's, okay, focus, it says again, chalice. I am so pretty sure that I say it wrong, and that I pronounce it wrong. Okay, for cups, okay, I will call them cups. So please focus. Okay, so here we have this cat lying under a tree, and it has 3 chalice, 3 cups, and here this one is missing. And maybe it does not recognize that there is another cup for her. Or, oh, I'm sorry, I say again her, because in German cats are female. Okay, so it does not see that there is another chalice. Okay. So first we start with the yes path. So this is the yes path and this is the no path. So this is so interesting. Do you see something here? What do we have here? 4 cups again. So if you say yes, it does not change this. So whatever question you asked, it's the same. If you say yes, it does not change much in the beginning. You're still missing something. Then we have the lovers, because you want to have this yes. You want to have a yes. And even if you think, I don't want to have the yes, you want it. Maybe it's your head that says you want to have a yes, or it's your guts that tell you to have a yes. But you tend to be at the yes path, and it does not end good. Of course, because people tell me the tower is not that bad. For me, it's a bad card. I know there are no bad or good cards, but it's about a big, huge transformation, and it's usually not a good one, because much bad things happen. Of course, after bad things, always or often come good thing. But if I want to have a yes or no, I would take the easier path. And I must tell you something, in this kind of reading, there are special cards like the lovers, like I said. And the lovers show you what you want, what you really want. And the star, like we have here, tells you where the future is. So my dear lovely rays of sunshine, it's a no. I will read for you. This is the magician, okay? So while you sleeping here or looking away from this ball or the cup you can have, yeah, here you take the action, which you don't do here, and here you find a way to manifest whatever you want to have. Here we have, okay, please focus. I'm sorry, it does not, yeah, now. We have 7 wands, which means that you think that you are against everyone else. I know you don't see it here, but in the original tarot deck, you see that you fight against everyone else. And you think, maybe it's interesting. The magician is usually a guy for me, which has the magic stick in his hands. And so it's a wand for me. Yeah, it's because we have here usually all symbols, also the wand, yeah. And here you take it and do something for it, but maybe it does not feel good. Maybe you have the feeling that it is not the right thing to do, to say no, especially because here it's a no. Maybe you think you don't have the right to say no, or you don't deserve to think about yourself and say no to something. I'm really curious what you asked, because whatever question you ask, I guess in your question you always see something else. Also because you get this card twice. So if you say yes, it does not change it, because the question is still the wrong one. I hope you understand what I mean. It's really interesting to me. But because the star says, this is your future, and it's the last card, I will put another card here. And we will see what is the last card. What will happen after this? Justice. That's interesting. I will take another card. Okay. With Page of Wands. That's good. You will. It's interesting because Page of Wands, this is also a guy with this one wand. And yeah, of course, here you have the one wands against the others, but here you have already this wand and you don't have to fight with anyone else anymore, and you have new ideas. Find an alternative to this yes. Even if you want to have this yes, there is an alternative. And I wanted to have another card for justice, because justice, of course, is, can be good or can be bad. It depends on it. I wanted to know if this justice means, okay, you say no, will become something bad back. Maybe, someone will hate you because you said no. But no, this is not the case. No. The opposite. With the justice, you get the new chance. Because here, you finally say, okay, it's a no. I see, or I saw, it's the future. And you say with your guts no, and you will see an alternative, which is much better. So I see you wanted to have a yes, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So if you have any question to this reading, please ask me in the comment section. I will try to answer you. As long as I'm a small YouTuber like right now, I will be able, but keep in mind, I have a full-time job. Also, I'm just moving and everything, and it's not that easy. Also, I'm interested how I will make the videos in the future. Okay, but this is my problem, not yours. Whatever it was what you asked, think about what you miss in your life. I wish you the very best on your journey, and I hope to see you again in another video. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. You took this little witch. It's the witch tarot. And I will shuffle it up, and then we will see if it's a yes or a no. A yes or no. Yes or a no. They are new, so they are slippery. Yes, I wanted to have this deck too, because I see it so often in other videos and I really liked it. Still, the Linus Rider Tarot will always be my favorite, so forgive me if you see this too often in my videos, but I try to to show as many decks as possible. So this is the header of your question. Death, okay. Woo! No one will die or something like that. But I guess there is something new. You ask about something. Even maybe it's a question like, should this end, or should I start this new chapter in my life? So whatever it is, we will look first at the yes path and then at the no path. So at the yes path, we have the King of Swords. This guy here says whatever he likes to say, but he tries to keep objective and fair. But it could be for other people like it's a bit rude. He does not mean it like that, but I hope you understand what I mean. Then we have Two of Pentacles. This could mean that you take things too easy. So if you say yes, you think objective. Okay, this sounds weird. Hope you understand what I mean. But it's a lighthearted yes. But I think that you do not overthink the stuff. I don't know how to say it. Sorry, my mother language is not English. So you don't try to figure out if the yes is really the right thing. I'm sorry, my poor little birds. And then we have the Page of Wands, which is good. So first you struggle a bit. For me, it feels like you try to, if you say yes, maybe you say, okay, I want to try a new chapter, and you say now, yes, you will take this chapter. Then maybe you try to find arguments why you said yes, but don't even know already why or how this chapter will look like. That here you will have an idea. So in the end, if you're not really sure about the yes, in the end you will find the way or the idea, alternative, whatever it is, what this question means, you find a way. Then also look at the no path. Oh, it's so beautiful. Why I always get this card when I read for others? 10 of Pentacles is so beautiful because it's rich, it's much wealth. And then we even have the Queen of Pentacles. So if you say no, maybe you can save much money or you will get more money. But this card here kind of distracts me of this beautiful no path. Because the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords, you must clear up something. I think it's interesting. This is kind of the adult card for this. So it's hard for me. Yeah, I think a yes looks good and a no looks good too. So I will take my pile, shuffle it up, and we will see what if it's a yes. 6 of Swords. Something gets stolen from you. That's not good. I will also look at the no puff if it looks better. We have 2 of Swords, so you're still not sure. Whatever question you ask, it's not easy. I will take 2 other cards. First I wanted to say no, but this is also not that good. Confusion, and it do not look to me like you will be able to find a solution for it. Say yes. 9 of Cups is beautiful. Okay. Maybe 1 cup gets stolen from you. And then no. The Devil. It started so well, but it's a yes. It's a yes. And maybe rethink your question. Really. I think both sides have some bad things. Yeah. Maybe I got this card because you will lose money in this option, with this option. I know it's a stealing card, but I don't think there will be a thief that will take away your money. It's possible, but I don't think it is like that. I only think that because you say yes, you rob yourself or steal yourself from this. Does this make any sense? Like I said, in German I could tell you what I mean. Okay. And this here does not look good at first, and this is very bad because you get stuck to it. Maybe the money does not good to you, could also be. Maybe, yeah, this is why you're confused. Maybe you fight against friends or something like that. I usually don't have this heaviness to read. Usually I have a direction I feel, well, you know what I mean? So when I read, I always have feelings when I read. And usually I feel lighthearted if one path is easier. Here, this path is easier, but not well. It's not like, oh yeah, it's a clear yes, I really want to take this yes, and I feel happy when I see it. Of course, the 9 of Cups are beautiful, but there could be 10 of Cups or 10 coins. That was, this kind of let me keep in confusion myself. So I would say it's a yes. If you have any question, ask me in the comment section and tell me, of course, which pile you take and which question you had, so I can give you a better reading. Because this is really heavy and I think there is much stuff going on. It's not easy. It's not an easy yes and not at first an easy no, but it ends not that well. Also, you get the death at first. Maybe you get stuck to something. Maybe ask another question. I know it sounds strange, but okay, I give you an example. Maybe you think, okay, something very simple. I have a red, a blue, and a black dress. And I say, okay, shall I take the red or the blue dress? And I will get this. Okay, this is very simple, but I hope you understand what I mean. Then maybe ask if you should take the black or the red dress. Maybe it's the black one you should take. So you only have 2 options always with this kind of reading. Maybe you oversee some other option. Also, this card tells me there are 9 cups, and 9 cups mean that there is 1 cup still missing. You feel maybe good, but you still have the feeling that there's 1 cup missing. So what is this 1 cup, and what is the question you really should ask? Yeah, it was interesting to read. So thank you for watching. I hope we see you again in another video. Bye!